Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today I have for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the new little data mine information here that we have ended up finding thanks to the updates that have recently came out. And I'm very excited because there's a lot of things that I want to really look into. There's some things that of course has recently came out on CN, and I'm really excited for them to really release on TW and KR. So if you guys like videos like these, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy them. And as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out quite a lot, especially making videos like these. One other thing I did notice was in the last video I made, which isn't the one that you guys are going to see at 9. This one you probably are going to see at like 1. But the last video I made, which was talking about the whole overall hate for P5X, I did notice there was some weird like stopping in between. I'm unsure what that was. Maybe it was because the noise gate on my mic was kind of bad. I'm unsure. But I'm gonna hopefully try to fix it with this one. I just kind of changed some functions around with my mic, and hopefully it doesn't do that weird drop off thing. Like, I don't want you guys hearing me like do these weird gasps, but you're probably gonna hear that because I have a like health issue. But I don't want you guys to hear that too much, but at the same time I don't want my voice to really be dropping off where it just sounds unlistenable. So I listened back to it in the Adobe Premiere, and let's just say it wasn't good. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So if we go ahead and take a look at the P5 worldwide server here, we have a lot of things to go through. So you guys saw me talk about the card sets earlier here, but we're going to be looking at everything here. We have actual just little PNGs from Mont. Finally, I get to use these in my thumbnails. I'm really excited. These actually look so freaking lovely. The AOA looking nice and everything like that. Of course, her whole model looking really, really cool. We got the actual package image here finally, as well as just her dupe images, which is always nice. We do have the new icons for at least the new weapon as well, which this weapon, I'm sorry. First of all, this icon does not do it justice. This one here, it just looks so freaking cool. I can't really wait to use this weapon. It's gonna be freaking awesome to actually see it in action. And hopefully it finally makes Wonder a DPS like he really wants to be, or at least a lot of us want to see him as being. And then the first thing on the thumbnail, of course, we have another boy right here, Mr. Frost. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited with him. I'm excited with him because I'm wondering if we're able to use him. If we can, that would be great, but I don't know if we can use him at all. So we'll now have Jack Frost and we'll have Black Frost, which is very, very interesting as well. I'm very excited to see exactly what that turns out to be. And hopefully we can get some nice things with this. I'm hoping he's a Persona, please, because I want to see if we can actually use him with Wonder. That's going to be freaking crazy. But we have the Mont Confidant, so finally the image for that is looking pretty nice. Some Mont stamps as always. Gotta love this for all the Mont lovers out there. And I can't wait till she comes out. I'm really going to be doing her social link as well, and her actual Confidant. It's going to be nice. Got the mask, all of course the headshots right here, and then some new, or at least some returning wallpapers, and the newer wallpaper here, which is for the next update. So fairly interesting here, but I want to get down to this stuff. So first things first, we have our weapons. All of our weapons go in order for the most part here, and which is the 5-star, it's the 4-star, wait, where'd it go, 4-star, and then 3-star, 2-star for the most part here. And I'm really interested in these. Now this apparently has something to do with Mont's Confidant. I don't know as of yet, because of course the update dropped literally today or yesterday, in which these are all going to be different things for activities. If you guys know the activities inside of the game, these guys are going to help you get certain things here. So if we go ahead and do the task here, you can see kind of the same emblem on the activities or the task, and these all will give you certain little items. Now with Mont here, I'm fairly interested because it seems like she has a level 4, a +1, meaning most likely the +1 is an extra activity. So though I have 5 currently being the max, maybe with Mont we'll get a 6, making her a person you want to really level up. And then this, I'm guessing, is probably like making the time for activities a little bit lower, which is also really good. And this one is most likely giving us another refresh. So I'm fairly interested about this. This is going to make Mont actually a must want to get up as well for confidants, because I really want to get this character, definitely, just to make sure I'm effectively getting up all my stuff. So that's always nice here. This isn't new just yet here, but we do have the emblems for Mont herself. We get her A6, that's of course nice. And then these are probably from a challenge that she has that usually comes out with the characters. We got, of course, the events little screens here. So the one that actually shows the new story update, one that shows Mont herself here, and then of course this is the new little game mode, which is the Astrolab, I think it was called. New little things here, new little packages in which, ooh, I might have to pick that up because I can get cherish from that, meaning I'll have all the characters again. So I might actually have to buy this. This is going to be an interesting pack as well. And I'm unsure what this is. This is interesting. I think it is Thieves Den, if I'm correct. I think it is Thieves Den, if I'm right, and that's going to be fairly interesting. And then we have this game mode as well unlocking. Then of course we have the new cards. You guys get to see exactly how those guys look. I really do enjoy, of course, the Yusuke one. Totally not me being biased. And then we have, of course, just some regular old, just little icons and stuff like that. Pretty interesting stuff. But what I was interested in was the looks of all the artifact cards. Now I talked about this earlier today. We have the looks of all the artifact cards that are going to be coming here, which is going to be fairly interesting as well. See how those go. And then some new items. Now these new items, I actually ended up finding out they're all for the Astrolabe or Astrolab thing. So these are going to all be helpful for getting up our characters at least correctly. They're from Astrolab, and they're also from like a little bit from Sea of Souls, and some of them from Velvet Trials. So all of that stuff is going to be really important. So you surely want to, of course, do that as well. And that's going to be fairly interesting. And he said something was scrapped, so I guess it got deleted. We got the Mountain stacks looking pretty nice right here. One for wind, one for ice. And then these are all Thieves Den stuff. So Thieves Den is going to be a huge deal here. Of course, we're going to have a lot of things that we can look at, but there's going to be different little people that we can probably end up meeting by the looks of it here, meaning we can do a lot of different tasks with them and stuff like that are probably going to give us different coins. So very interested in things like this here. Can't wait till this actually does drop. And look at that, we got some P5X music. We also got some P5R music, so interesting with that. We have the Mont figure skater, of course, screened here, looking pretty nice. I'm definitely going to use that for something. And then a bunch of different wallpapers. So tons of wallpapers, interesting with that here. And we are going to be looking at those probably in different things. Now, this is what I was really interested into earlier because I wasn't sure exactly what it is, but apparently these are Thieves Den levels. So we have the Thieves Den levels here, and they slowly just rank up, so we can slowly see how they just evolve into like the craziest levels here, eventually getting into this one here. So very interested into that, seeing exactly how that's going to really work out. Got the character trials, some frames, and then the other big part of this video, a new class. This is interesting. We haven't gotten a new class in quite some time. Inside of the game itself, we only have a few classes here. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. We have a few of them. One of them is meant for like crowd control, aka AoE. Other one's meant as a navigator. This one is for healer. This one's supporter, debuffer, and this one here is for single target. So I'm interested to see what this next one's going to be, because those are the only ones that we've had for the longest of time. Oh yeah, and see, this is how often you know we don't have defenders in this dang game. And of course a defender here being Soy and Cherish. Now we don't ever get defenders or anything like this. We don't get any new classes in this game, so this one actually piqued my interest quite a lot. I had to make sure that this was truly a new class. I asked around and they were like, yes, this is a new class. So eventually we are going to be getting a new class for a certain character, and I'm very interested to see how that's going to be. I don't know what this is going to be. The emblem doesn't look like anything I've seen before, so I don't know exactly what this is, but this is going to be kind of interesting to see how they play this out. So I'm very excited for that. Then of course we have the dual typing ending out all of the actual things here. So as always, I'm really excited for this. I'm really happy to see exactly what's going to really go down for all of this stuff. There is a ton of things that we got to look at, and I can't wait to see what all really releases here. But as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smack that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hopefully I fixed the audio side. I'm going to listen to it in Premiere. Hopefully it sounds good. If it does, I'm going to post it no matter what, but if it does, hopefully that's good. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to find out. You guys let me know down below in the comment section, and hopefully it does sound good. Jeez, I gotta stop saying hopefully. But all right, let's go ahead and just close it out. Peace out, you guys.